What's up? Let's see what's going on in these spiritual streets. We have relationships. Change. We have regret, crossing, under change. Discipline is what needs to perseverance at the bottom of the deck. Discipline is what's needed. Collective. If this is not you, then it's somebody in your energetic field. They need to create more discipline within themselves. So probably the sacral energy, their creative energy, who they work with, relationships, or who they're spending time with, who they're entertaining. Take it how it resonates. But there's some regret around change, either the lack of change or because of change. I'm gonna take regret up right now. Let's do some tarot. Relationship. The Knight of Wands is crossing. So, the Wheel of Fortune. This was fated to happen. Someone's sexual nature could be changing, or this person could be displaying discipline around their sexual nature. And I could have some women in their fields. This person is an impulsive, sexually impulsive. They're actually in this night energy looking for more stability. That's what they're taking leaps of faith towards, what brings them stability. Change. Somebody didn't see this change coming. Yeah, it came in fast. The Page of Cups, somebody didn't get a chance to say they were sorry for something. Eight of Cups. To the Queen of Pentacles. Someone isn't walking away from a Queen of Pentacles. Someone they see that they can grow with, they can build with. Someone that's a wife or a husband, take it how it resonates. This person isn't walking away from this person. Instead, they are changing for the better. Regret. Five of Cups to regret. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is, it's not that they didn't want to invest, it's this, it could have been some type of delay. And if this is like the karmic energy, the karmics are wishing that they walked away sooner. Yeah, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. The karmics wish that they walked away sooner because someone isn't walking away from someone. They decided to change. So if it's blah 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 blah, excuse me. If this is your counterpart, this person is ready to elevate. That's what they're doing. They're evolving. And they're Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is financial blessings, divine blessings, and they're also energy. Yeah. Judgment to the tower. It's about to be a tower. Discipline. Discipline. The Devil to the King of Swords. So having more discipline when it comes to your mental state. Things that you invest in, things that you could obsess over. Juggling. Learning how to balance that out. Learning how to when there's more mental discipline, you can see the snakes in your grass clearer. You can see the shadows that people portray as light bodies. You can see them clearer now. And this doesn't have to be romantic. Hangman. This could just be platonic. You can see people. When you're more disciplined, you can see people clearer. You can see their intentions clearer. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. Who to hold back from, who to release. Who's putting you in a state of persevering. You know? Trust. Trust what you're receiving. All this purple is your crown. Somebody's crown is being lit up so they can see clearer. That's what's up. Ten of Swords. Sometimes God gives you an out. That does not mean it's going to feel good, but it's definitely an out. Or you just seeing people for who they are, the role they played in your life. Yeah, the Sun. These betrayals, they could have hurt, but they're meant to free you up. Meant for you to close out those cycles. Meant for you to look at those people, places, and things and call time of death. Hierophant. Because they're under judgment anyway. I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this helps. Once you know, once you see it, once you hear it, once you feel it, trust it, trust yourself. Talk to you soon.